Hi, everybody. This is Ronald Gruya. I'm Director of Emerging Telecoms at Frost Sullivan, and we're here at Mobile World Congress talking to Werner Schaffer, who's the General Manager for NFV Business at Hewlett Packard Enterprise. So we want to talk about, a little bit of what's new. What do you see here at the show? What are some of your announcements here?
Yeah, well, we have two big announcements that we made at the show here. One is obviously our collaboration with AT&T. They will be using our virtual HSS now. And the second big one, obviously, is our LoRa network that we're going to build for IoT in India with Tata Communications, serving 400 million customers there. So those are the two big ones, and we have a lot more with our partners here at the booth.
Let's talk about one of the hottest topics here at the show, IoT. What can you tell us? What are some of the industry trends that you're seeing? More and more solutions and use cases. What can you tell us?
Well, first of all, it's great. It's superb. This is the third year in a row that we've been talking about IoT, but the good news is everybody's talking about IoT now, and it's not just a concept, it's real. And we're seeing really good business case returns for industries. We're seeing connecting the unconnected is giving unparalleled results. So we're focused predominantly in areas like industrial IoT. We see great opportunities in manufacturing, utilities, and we're looking at use cases which really drive those results. So we're particularly focused on predictive maintenance, condition monitoring, and location-based services which really can drive great returns. Recently we published some surveys which are showing some great returns for our customers, but interestingly, in most cases they're seeing better returns than they planned. And the reason for it is they create a platform with IoT, and then when they have additional ideas about what they can bring to market, they can add it to the platform and they can see additional benefits. So our customers, and the feedback we're getting is that adoption rates are increasing, and the benefits and returns are increasing as well. So we were demonstrating what we call the Edgeline technology, and this is where we bring together the gateway, we bring together the communication, and also the ability to compute at the edge. And the example we showed in Vegas was around FlowServe, an industrial pump. And the great news is we're expanding our capability there.
Excellent. And you also have some of your other assets like Aruba.
Yeah, Aruba is really, really interesting because not only does it bring leading connectivity, particularly around wireless, what it also brings is security. And security is a key theme. You'll be hearing it pretty much from every vendor here. What we bring is a security level with our ClearPass application that really does control who gets to access what. And in addition, we have also acquired a company called Niara, which gives you some machine-to-machine capabilities as well. So we're really super excited about that. And then the last thing is about location-based services, because we have offerings from our Meridian line, which when you think about it, gives you the ability to start looking at where your assets are and being able to manage them more efficiently. And we're seeing great use cases in transportation and the healthcare industry. So we're really super excited about what Aruba can bring to the table as well.
Yeah, we definitely saw a lot of action here. One of the big topics as we move towards 5G, people are talking a lot about what needs to come together, and obviously SDN and NFV are two key building blocks. So NFV, since that's your area, is it real? Do you see it happening?
I think we all know now that those big transformations are very difficult. There's only a couple successful ones out there, one we already talked about. We see more the smaller use cases, I think. This is where, customers are very specific and saying, this is the use case, this is the new service, this is what I want to do, and they're going ahead with that. And I think that's where we see the deployments this year. So I'm very, very hopeful and very convinced, actually, more than hopeful, too, I must say, that we will see good business this year in those smaller use cases, and the companies get going. Everybody has a different strategy, but they're all going.